Okay, we're at the Hershey, Pennsylvania RV and Camping Show. We just got here and I had to make a video to show you this. We are at a RV and camping show and they've got metal detectors. Got our tickets and I had a 1.5-inch pocket knife on my keys, on my keychain. And I'm not allowed to bring that in. And I had to walk all the way back to the car to put it back in my car at a camping show, an RV and camping show, and you can't have your pocket knife with you. I don't know what this world's coming to. It's an absolute disgrace. It's unbelievable. All right, well, we're in. This is, I think they call it the Giant Stadium. Inside there, they have events. And then all around on the outside is vendors all the way around. So we're going to take a walk around and see if there's anything good. But there's campgrounds and gadgets and gear, all kind of things that you might be interested in. And then outside is where all the campers are. Okay, well, I had to point this out. Here's all the camper RV food vendors. And did you ever see one of these before? A Chick-fil-A truck, and closed on Sundays. Even the little truck. That's pretty funny. Okay, we spent the day at the RV show walking around, got dizzy going in and out of a million different campers. They all start looking the same, looking alike after a little bit, so we went and looked at some of the gadgets. And here's some of the stuff I picked up. First thing here is this trailer jack block. I've seen YouTube videos about this thing here, and everyone's like, oh, it's just a bucket. You're paying all that money for a bucket. So when they were there, I actually looked at them, and it's not a bucket. This thing is really thick metal, plastic. It's thick plastic, it's reinforced. That's pretty deep down in there. And it has magnets so that your jack stand, your legs or your jack stand magnetizes to that, and you can stack them. You put them underneath your stand there and stack them. So I bought 2 of them. Now they were on sale there for $39.99 a piece. So they gave me a deal for 2 of them, military discount, and that's it stacked up right there. Some of the other things we got. We met this fellow there named Catchmat. He has a company called Catchmaster, and he's trying to get into the RV industry. Here's his card and his name right there. And he gave us some of the stuff to try here. Giant fly traps, sticky tape, a mouse trap right there. They go in, a little lever catches them inside onto some tape on the inside. Uh-oh, I see something interesting. Can you guys see what that says right there? Pretty good. Made in USA. And this is what I'm really interested in here. This is a night light bug catcher. So you put batteries in here, turn it on, and it lights up blue. And this is a sticky tube, and you just hang it. So it's like a non-electric bug zapper light. And these are sticky tape fly strips that go on a window or a screen and catch flies. So we're gonna try this stuff out. Got some free hats. Anderson, that's the name of the company that makes the jacks. They gave me that. And Cummins Diesel had a stand there. They gave me the hat. Some gear for the camper. 3M tape stick-up toothbrush holders for the camper. That's a must. So we're going to do that. And then this is pretty interesting. Everyone that has a camper, you got to slide that little plastic cover for your door handle across to get to your screen handle, and it never really closes all the way, and you leave it open and bugs end up coming in. So this little thing here is supposed to take the place of that, so you can work the handle of your door without sliding that thing across. So we're going to see if that works. So that's what we got. Oh, and some guides for different regions of PA there, and then some handouts and brochures inside there. But this is some of the stuff that we picked up while we were there. Okay, so here's the 2 jack stands, and you can see that I have this all the way down, and it's on 2 4x4 posts. But the problem with this trailer is this is so low and my truck bumper is so high that I've got to turn this completely down and lift this trailer up so high for it to get onto the truck. And then when I take it off, it's up so high that I got to crank it down a million times to lower it back down so it don't bend the leg and be all wiggly. So I usually stack up wood there, which I don't like because it gets wet and slimy and worms get underneath it and gets all messed up, and then picking up pieces of wood. So I was looking for something. We picked these up. One is as high as those 2 pieces of wood. So I still end up having to turn my handle a million times. So we're going to put 2 on there. You can see how they stack on top of each other. And it's solid. It's not like a bucket like you see online. It's actually really thick. So I'm going to slide this under there and see how that fits on there. So see if you can, well, see if I can lift this thing. This is a 10,000 pound trailer. And I'm going to lift it up and see if you can kick those boards out and get it on there. All right, ready? There you go. So when I back my truck up, my ball will come right underneath there. So I only have to turn my handle probably 2 or 3 turns to lower it onto the ball. So that's actually perfect. So now there's a lot less cranking, and it looks like it's real sturdy. It's not wobbly, and I don't feel unsafe. It's just on pieces of wood stacked up. So that's going to work out pretty good.